Hi, and welcome back to Las Vegas for our coverage of the GAMA Trade Show 2016. I'm Eric Sommer here with Andy Looney from Looney Labs. Hello, sir.
Hi there. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Now, there are 3 games I'm very excited about. Real quickly, what are we looking at?
Well, these are our March releases.
Yeah.
So this month we're bringing out an Ugly Doll-themed version of our hit Lunacy game. We've got the Firefly version of our biggest hit, Flux, coming out tomorrow. And then at the end of the month, we're doing a Mad Libs game based on the classic Mad Libs, and it's super fun.
It looks cool. I'm excited.
It captures all the fun of Mad Libs in a card party game.
I think you just made up a new word. It's a new party
It's a
game.
party game. But I don't want to talk about any of these things.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about this. Pyramid Arcade. This is the coolest thing I've ever made, and I am so excited about it, and I want to just show off all the amazing goodness that's going to be inside this gigantic box of fun.
Oh my goodness.
So Pyramid Arcade is the culmination of 25 years of design effort that I've been working on using these incredible gaming pyramids. So
and these have been known as Ice House Pyramids.
Ice House Pyramids is originally created for a game called Ice House, and then we've started making up lots of other games for them. We call them Looney Pyramids now, and you will get this box of 90 pyramids and 22 games and everything you need to play all of the games in this amazing set. So you will get 90 pyramids. You'll also get 9 dice. Some of these are custom interesting dice. Some of them are regular dice. You'll get a whole bunch of different game boards. Big boards like this this folding World War V board that I can't get open there. It's the World War V board on one side, has a Martian chessboard on the other side.
Of course it does.
You've got a beautiful volcano board, and then this, the long-awaited wheel used for a game called Petri Dish. Then there will be a square deck of cards with 5 suits used for Zark City. You'll have a bunch of little boards, like these Ludo boards and other boards. The round boards have games on both sides. There'll be another little deck of cards for Twin Win. There'll be a coin in here. There'll be a drawstring bag that you can carry your pyramids around in.
And this insert is like multiple deckers and weird
Yeah, well, these are all
tiers
designed to hold the pyramids in a beautiful way, and then there's a big compartment there. And then most interesting of all is this. Let me just set this aside.
Yeah, go ahead.
And show you these. These cards, there will be one of these interesting looking cards for every game in the set. And so you can kind of deal them out on that side. But on the back, they each have full details on all the games. So the first thing you do when you go into the arcade is you have to decide what game you want to play.
Of course, so you could just shuffle them up.
You could, absolutely. You could just pick one totally at random. But they're set up with information on them about how many players they need, whether they're short or fast games, so you can sort of winnow down the selection. Well, we only have 2 players, so we'll take out all the games that aren't for 2 players, things like that. Actually, most of them work for 2 players. Some work for as many as 10. There's one solitaire game in here called Color Wheel. And this is just, it's as I say, it's the culmination of many years of design effort.
Wow.
And I'm so excited about it. It's got 16 games that are proven classics that we've developed from...
So ones that have appeared in books or online or just have already shown up before.
And then there are 6 new games that I've been building away for as long as 6 years in some cases.
Wow.
Basically saving up to make this set. One of those is called Petri Dish, which uses the amazing board and these interesting dice called lightning dice. And this is really a really cool game, and one that I've been sitting on deliberately to hold back so it could be featured in a set like this. And since then I've done another game for this called Color Wheel and several other games that I've been saving up so that there'll be a lot of greatness in here.
Wow. So when can we get hands on this?
This is
box
going to be,
fun?
We're launching this on Kickstarter on April 5th.
Okay.
And then it will ship. Basically, we're just about ready to send it all off to the printer as soon as we know how many we need to make.
Okay.
And it also, of course, it's going to have a comprehensive rule book. It won't be bound like this. It'll be a real one.
It'll be like a regular
like
bound.
a magazine style.
Yep.
But this has all the details on all the various games in the set, along with a bunch of historical information and a lot of other details about the pyramids. And
wow, I can tell you're excited about it.
I am so excited. I mean, really, it is something I've been wanting to do for so long, and something, I mean, basically over the years, as we've tinkered up new games for the system, we will release each new game, kind of just send it out whenever hey everybody, here's a new game. Lately, we've been holding them back, like I say. But we've also over the years brought out each new set, like here's a game set about this game, and kind of retool it around the new game as we come up with it. And what people have been wanting is a comprehensive set that gives you everything you need for all the games, quote unquote, all the games. Now, of course, there is no all the games because there's
it's a system.
it's a system. More games are coming up all the time. There's close to 500 games that have been invented at this point.
And those are mostly available on your website.
Oh yeah, there's a site called icehousegames.org that people post these rules to. I've designed 29 games myself.
Okay.
But most of them there's a vast supply of games designed by people that are fans just creating their own games, and most of them I haven't even played myself. And indeed, most of the ones that are in this set are designed by me. But one of the things that's neat is that the back of the book will have a list of 22 other games that are popular games that have actually been chosen by the fans of the system.
Oh.
They're voting on it right now, actually, to choose which 22 other games should be listed.
Sort of links to, if you liked these, try these.
Yeah, and then here's others, and some of them you'd need to get other equipment that wouldn't be in the box. One of the things that's great about the box is that it's got everything you need for all the games, so you can open up the arcade and jump right in and play any game in the set. But some of the other games that you'll hear about, you'll go, oh, well, I need some other stuff for that game.
Right.
Now, I want to address a specific one, which is Zendo.
Yes.
Zendo is one of the most popular games for the system, and it will not actually be included in this set.
Okay.
There's a couple of reasons for that. One is that it's just too big for this set.
Right.
The bottom line is that this set will have 10 different colors and 3 trios of each of those colors.
Okay.
And that's not actually right. That's not an ideal set for Zendo.
You need sort of
Zendo,
smaller
you
numbers.
want fewer colors and more pieces of each color.
Yeah.
An optimal Zendo set is going to have 5 or 6 dashes, trios of each color.
Yeah.
And so we're saving Zendo for next. We're going to do another box set like this next year. That will be a Zendo-oriented set, and that will have
more games that use that assortment
exactly.
of pieces.
In fact, a bunch of the other games that we can include here are ones that just need more pieces of each color. As I've been designing the games in here, I've discovered that the sweet spot for me is, as I have it here, 3 trios of each color, and most of the games in here use 3 trios or fewer. But there are plenty of other games that were designed in the older days when the old stash was 15 or 5 trios of each color. And that's standard. Some of those games, another of my real favorites is called Rambots.
Yes.
And it's designed by the same guy who did Zendo, actually. And it also needs more pyramids of each color and fewer colors, really. And like a full chessboard and screens. And like Zendo needs the stones and the cards. And there's just all this other stuff. So basically,
we could look forward to a Pyramid Arcade 2.
Next year, Pyramid Arcade 2, the Zendo collection, is what we're looking at doing.
That sounds fascinating. I'm excited, as are you.
Oh, I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
It's true.
I'm so excited.
Andy Looney, thank you so much for
Thank you so
stopping
much,
by.
and checking out my amazing pyramid set.
Thank you for watching.